This edition of Season Interrupted is with the head coach of lightweight rowing, Dan Brook. A little bit of a different situation for lightweight. You guys didn't even start your spring season yet. So what was the team focusing on, and what did you see in the fall? And what were your expectations for this spring?
Actually, expectations are extremely high. Again, in rowing, as you mentioned, we have a fall season where we're actually rowing, and they have this winter block, the winter term, where we can't really practice our sport, but we can condition for it. And in all my years of rowing, this year's group had the best winter. They had improved the most, and we were just so excited in the wintertime to actually get back on the water. They can feel the progress, finally really feel it. And, to have that spoiled like a week before it could happen was tough.
So the boathouse expansion was just done recently. How has the team been utilizing that? And then how do you think that will improve rowing at Dartmouth in the future?
The expansion has been amazing. I can't, having used it now just through that one winter time, I can't imagine how we've done without it. Again, we have 3 different teams trying to utilize the same facility, and sharing, which we're all used to doing and good at, always required a lot of compromise, a lot of, I'd rather train at this time, but I can't because I got to share with the other crews. All that pretty much went away. You could utilize the equipment you wanted to utilize when you wanted it. We got this moving water tank, which is another reason why I think the team was so well prepared this year, because we could actually get as close as we could to being in a boat, not being in a boat. By the end of the winter, the guys were rowing really nicely, and their fitness, just be way more efficient with our training because we had the facility to do it.
So now with everybody back home, how are you making sure that the team stays connected during this time and making sure that everybody stays in shape?
Yeah, the connection part is easy, and it's what we're doing now. We're on Zoom. Like I didn't even know Zoom existed a month ago, and now I'm on Zoom every day. So, and that's it. We have team meetings. I've done a little bit of individual stuff as requested by the athletes, and it's been fun, at least for me. I assume it is for the athletes. It's peculiar, but then the athletes start to banter back and forth, and that it's seemingly we're okay. Like good health. I mean, mental health and everything else. Given the enthusiasm everyone has, just go back to telling jokes, and I've been really grateful for Zoom. The training part of it, our athletes are pretty well versed in knowing how to condition themselves. But we're pretty confident that they're doing what they want to do.
So obviously unprecedented time for everybody. So how has the recruiting changed for you during this time?
Yeah, it hasn't changed too much yet. And rowing's a little different. In rowing, a rower's at their best when they're in their late 20s. We want to recruit kind of the athlete kind of as late as we can. And there's no high school season this year either. We have these ergometers, these rowing machines, and they're coming up with these amazing ergometer scores because that's all they're doing is training on these machines. In an odd way, we might get a more accurate assessment of the athletes out there because they're not rowing, which is crazy. And I think we're most concerned about is if this extends into the fall and we can't bring students to campus, that could really hurt, because that's, I think, what seals the deal at Dartmouth. It's not just being on campus, but it's meeting the team. The team is just a good team. They're a good culture. They're good athletes. They're good people. Recruits feel that when they come. And if we can't bring them up in the fall, that's going to be tough.